Serious matrix stuff. Hey Rabbits, it's Trixi, and in today's video I want to tell you what the English word just means in German. In English, just is multifunctional. You can use it in various ways, but it's always the exact same word. However, if you want to translate it to German, there's not only one word that serves all the different versions of just. There are different words for different cases, making the use of just in German a pretty severe mind. I mean, foreigners must be like, where is the justice? I just want to use just. Justin? Well, only if they are speaking to a person called Justin, obviously. Or if Justin Timberlake is their imaginary boyfriend. Oh hey, Justin! Just in time! So, anyway, today I want to help you with the correct use of just in German, naming at least the most common translations and providing you with helpful contextual examples. The problem is there are always plenty of alternative words to choose from and tons of edge cases where a preposition changes everything. But I'm going to try my best and keep it as simple as possible. But before I start, I just wonder how to call this video. How do I make this topic sound exciting?
You know what? You just go ahead and film the video, cut the video, and I'll take care of everything else. The title, the thumbnail, the description, just leave it to me this time.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, I mean, you are Don't Trust the Rabbit, and I'm your sworn enemy. That makes me trust the rabbit, right? So you can trust me.
Okay, makes sense. So alright, let's give this a try. I'll just dive into the video now then?
Yes, sure.
One way of using just in English is in a sentence like,
Mommy, I heard some weird scratches. I think there's a monster under my bed.
Oh, that's not a monster, sweetie. That's just the wind. Here it means only. And the most suitable German translation would be nur or bloß. Das ist nur der Wind. Das ist bloß der Wind. Just a thought. Nur ein Gedanke. Just a flesh wound. Nur eine Fleischwunde. And, oh, ist das ein berühmter YouTube-Star?
Ach, nein, das ist nur Trixi.
Another function of just that I can think of is using it in the sense of simply.
Mommy, I can't sleep.
You cannot sleep? Oh no. You just have to close your eyes and relax. Simply do this and it'll be fine. In German, you would use einfach in this case. Du musst einfach deine Augen zumachen und dich entspannen.
Lösche einfach diesen Kanal und alle deine Probleme werden verschwinden.
Yeah, that would be just perfect, right? Ja, das wäre einfach perfekt. Speaking German is difficult, but you just have to keep trying. Deutsch zu sprechen ist schwer, aber du musst es einfach weiter versuchen. Sometimes people tell me that I'm a lookalike of certain celebrities. Then they go, oh, you look just like Zoe de Chanel, or Avril Lavigne, or also Dana from Wanted Adventure.
Really? You sure they didn't say Dumbo or eine vergammelte Mettwurst instead?
You are my twin, so selber vergammelte Mettwurst. But what I mean is, just can also be used in the you look just like kind of fashion, to imply that something is very similar to something else. And the German translation would be genau. Du siehst genau wie Avril Lavigne aus. Du siehst genau wie Dana aus. Du siehst genau wie eine vergammelte Mettwurst aus. Don't use that, that's mean. This also applies to expressions like just like I thought or just like I said, genau wie ich es mir gedacht habe or genau wie ich es gesagt habe. Just in time, genau rechtzeitig. Just what I needed, genau was ich brauchte. Next, the word just in the Murphy's Law sense. Just at that moment it started to rain. In this case, just implies that something happened at a particular time or to a particular person or thing. There were all kinds of drinks. Just the orange juice that I craved was sold out. Here, just can be translated with genau again, but also with ausgerechnet. Ausgerechnet in diesem Moment fing es an zu regnen. Yeah, thanks for that. Es gab Getränke aller Art, aber ausgerechnet der Orangensaft, den ich wollte, war ausverkauft. Funnily enough, ausgerechnet literally means calculated. The probability of a certain event happening is so small that its occurrence does not seem like a normal coincidence. It's like a mastermind computer ran a calculation and that's the result. Serious matrix stuff. But when something like that happens, all we can do is stay strong and tell ourselves that's just how it is sometimes. Leading me to another very important use of just. In that's just how it is sometimes, just again means something like simply. But besides translating it with einfach, in German you have 3 other options. Eben, nun mal, and halt. No, not the halt kind of halt. Another one. So you can say, es ist eben wie es ist. Es ist nun mal wie es ist. Es ist halt wie es ist. And all of them basically mean, well, deal with it. You don't like my silly jokes? Well, that's just how I am. Du magst meine albernen Witze nicht? Tja, so bin ich eben. So bin ich nun mal. So bin ich halt. What you must know is that halt is pretty slangy, but many Germans use it all the time. Imagine it as the equivalent of the English like, that you can put into all kinds of sentences, like when you hesitate. I was like very tired, and then like there was this strange light, like ich war halt total müde und dann war da halt dieses komische Licht. Halt, the last way to use just that I want to talk about today is when you're speaking of when something takes place. Like in just when he wanted to go to bed, the doorbell rang. In German you could say, gerade als ins Bett gehen wollte, klingelte es an der Tür. Translating just with gerade. But there are also cases in which you would rather use gerade erst. I just cleaned the floor and you got everything dirty again with your shoes. Ich habe gerade erst den Boden geputzt und jetzt hast du mit deinen Schuhen alles wieder dreckig gemacht. These were what I would consider the main meanings of just and how you would use them in German. But there are also some more minor ones, some edge cases that I want to touch on very briefly now. Depending on the context, other not so common translations of just are just married, frisch verheiratet. Just around the corner, gleich die Ecke. Just about a teaspoon, ungefähr or circa or in etwa ein Teelöffel. And many, many more. But it would go too far to mention all of them, and also it would be frustrating. So all in all, if you want to translate just into German, you have to figure out first which kind of just it is that you need, and then you have to find the fitting equivalent. I know, but that's not just, you may say. Das ist doch nicht gerecht! Just one word in English and 10,000 different options in German! I get your point. But is German really too complicated and English perfectly convenient? Or is English too boring and simple and German specific and multifaceted? Going to leave this decision up to you. Tell me what you think in the comments. Alright, rabbits, I hope that this video was entertaining and that you learned something. If so, please leave a thumbs up because that would make me really, really happy. This is the end of the video now, but why don't you follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook to keep up what's happening on this channel and behind the curtains. Also, here is another video you should definitely check out. Subscribe to Don't Trust the Rabbit for more videos like this one, and if you want to support my channel even a bit more, then you can also find me on Patreon. I would really appreciate your help. Now I wish you all a wonderful day, just be yourselves, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Now I really hope that the hater sidekick chooses a nice title for this video.